Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. This video is going to be a little bit different. I just want to take a few moments to let you know what's coming up on the channel. And I wanted to let you know that there are things I'm going to be doing. It's not going to be different. I'm just going to kind of move a little bit away from special, well-known characters and keep things a lot more bloody. So slasher wounds, injuries, infections, things like that. So in today's video, I wanted to let you know that I intend to showcase a new artist as often as I can. This will be something that I'm not going to do every month, but this is something very dear to me. What you may not know is that for 15 years, I used to be a photographer. I own my own business and I did weddings, portraitures, avant-garde for publication, and products for advertising. I did a little bit of everything. And the reason why I'm not doing that now. The reason why is because I fell while ice skating several years back. It took a long time for pain to show up in my neck and shoulder, and I almost lost use of my entire right hand. And I sought out an orthopedic surgeon, and this is how bad it was. On Monday, I seen him, had an MRI. Tuesday, it was read to me and told to me that I needed to get into surgery quick because I could be suffering from permanent nerve damage. And that Thursday, I had the surgery. So that caused me not to put my camera around my neck. So I went from transit and traveling, an event and weddings, and I got my camera off my neck, went completely full studio, and it was still giving me some problems because I had other issues with my spine. My spinal fusion, I have a cadaver bone with titanium plate and screws. So there were things about my surgery that was just going to forever change my life. Now, to fast forward a little bit about what else had happened to me and what got me into special effects photography was, and here we go. I'll try to make this this very long story very short. And in September 2017, my father passed away in his sleep. In October, I lost a mother. The week after that, I lost an uncle. And then my mother passes away a couple of days before Christmas. So December was really rough. And come January, I had a heart procedure done. And by March, I had skin cancer removed. Now, with all that happening to me, I decided to just let up a little bit on the photography, stop plugging away so much, take a break, and listen to what my body needed. And while I was doing this, fast forward to the next March, I get hit by a tornado. So then I was like, hey, officially, we're taking a break. So I took a break, and while I was still adjusting heart medications, getting the house fixed up, I didn't have that creative outlet and photography. And what happens for me in a creative outlet is that things that plague your brain, the constant anxiety, the worry about everything going on no matter what, the pain and the hunger, all that goes away once you ever get into what you hear artists call a zone. And that's very liberating for me, and it was a place I would much rather be. So that's why I'm showcasing as often as I can artwork that I get in from these wonderful artists. I resonate with them, I understand the creative process, and I just want to show a little bit of love to those people who, I connect with, and there are a lot of great artists out there. So having said that, I want to introduce to you an artist that is on Instagram up under the ID of Rocktopus Art. His name is Andy Breen, and he did a giveaway around October. He asked everyone what their favorite candy was and some of their favorite movies that they watch every year. And I won this giveaway. And it was supposed to be 4 8x5 prints from Monsters on Nickelodeon. You might remember this. This was, it started and aired in '94, ran for 4 seasons. And it's a cute little show about monsters who go to Monster Academy to learn how to scare people. They get into random precarious situations, and they find out that they have to lean upon each other to get out of it. I think that's very cool. I was a little bit older for this show. I did not watch it, but I had friends who had siblings that were younger, and this was always on, and it's a very cute show. So I want to show you these wonderful prints here. This is Oblina. Now, he prints wonderful glossy prints, and he really does bring his characters to life. This is on great stock paper, some of the best stock paper I have had in prints, and he just went above and beyond what he needs to do in order for a giveaway. I was just floored when I opened this package. So just wanted to show you Oblina and how wonderful she looks. I'll try to get a little bit closer. All right, this is Ickis. I believe he's the one that usually instigates everything. And how great is he? Let me bring you a little bit closer. And I'm sorry if I messed these names up. It's a show that I didn't watch all the time, but I seen it in passing. So, and I'm horrible about names, as you know. If you've seen my bloopers video, I will mess up the name quicker than anything else. And this is Crumb. And I love the fact that even with his eyes, if he wants to take them off and throw them at you, he can. I think that's pretty cool. Just an absolute wonderful color saturation in these, and just absolutely fantastic artist on details and design and his creativity. And this one here is Mr. Grumble, and I believe that he's one of the teachers of the academy. I'm not exactly sure, but that is his name. Yes, that is his name. I'm going to try real hard not to reach for the cell phone and do that, but that is his name. Just wonderful colors. Okay, so I get this package, and it's pretty heavy, and I thought, I get it. He's got some, packaging in there, but I reach into that envelope and I pull out 4 more prints, and again, stunned, completely shocked. These were, and this is something that Andy did not have to do. So I really do appreciate him taking the time to make this giveaway special. I was just completely bored. This is from The Nightmare Before Christmas. These are the 3 little guys that they play tricks on everyone on Halloween Town. This is Locke. Just a wonderful drawing. I love how the colors pop off of everything. Andy's just a wonderful artist. I really do appreciate his work. I'm going to be ordering Ren and Stimpy soon, Andy, so look for that. This is Shock. So Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Bring this one closer. Just wonderful. And like I said, I don't know if you can see it, if you get a glare for any of my lights, but just wonderful glossy paper. I'm trying not to handle these too much before I put them in a frame. I need to get these in a frame as soon as I can. And eventually I'm going to have an easel over here so you can see some of the upcoming artwork that I purchase before I actually get to a video. And there's other people that do art. There's wonderful artists on Etsy. There are people that do crafting for home decor, and I'm a firm believer in supporting other artists and buying local when I can. And this is Oogie Boogie, the Boogie Monster of Halloween Town, trying to take over all the time. Burlap sack costume with insects inside. I'll bring that closer. And so I was just shocked, and I almost didn't look into this package again, but then I did, and this is what showed up. This for Halloween. This is the jack-o'-lantern that he drew himself on paper, and he sent it just to say thank you. He asked me what style I wanted. I knew I was getting this one because I liked one of his other ones, so I think he just kind of wanted to make it a little bit more personal. So he asked me what style. I said I'm a special effects artist, so anything goes. And he came up with this wonderful looking guy. And this is what I'm talking about. How special is because this is an actual drawing. You see the ink bleed on the back? This is an original, and it's just super cool to have things like that from other artists. Okay, so not only did I make sure to continue to look in this package, and I reach in on what else did he put in here, and I'm like, I don't understand. And then this happened. So So he sent me my favorite dark chocolate, a bag, and then also 2 Cadbury chocolate bars. I only had the one because I devoured that thing, Andy, this past weekend. So I'm gonna have to explain that to my general doctor. You know, he's gonna be like, "Hey, your labs show that your sugar's high," and be like, "Hey, birthday doc," you know. So not only did I wean myself off the birthday cake, and then I had to hide this stuff from myself, but I just like how when you do order from independent artists and you go through and you appreciate their time and their work and you tip them for, you know, time, talent, their work, and also their supplies. Just like you guys know, I love tattoos, and I make sure that I let my tattoo artist know that I appreciate him. And that's one thing I think the reason why it's so dear to me is because I can remember often more than not, there were clients that totally forgot my time before and then after the wedding and after shoots and things like that. I mean, when you're doing avant-garde for publication, there's high frequency separation to clean up and make skin look healthy, and some edits that editors and publications want that you have to do. And it takes some time. And then there was just some people that didn't seem to understand that when it came to pricing. So tip your artists, pay them what they're worth. They have supplies and everything that they have to restock on. This is a lot of ink. This is a lot of money. Andy did not have to do this, and it's one of the most wonderful giveaways I think I've ever gotten. And Andy, I can't wait to get these and get Ren and Stippy in and get those on my wall. And I'll try to do another video for you guys, show you who actually hangs out with me in the studio. I like to surround myself with people that inspire me, characters that I really love and I've grown up with, from Vincent Price to Bruce Campbell. There's a reason why I love everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different, but we will get back to all the makeup and tutorials. So don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to vote on my next vlog, perhaps see sneak peeks and get some behind the scenes footage, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. There's links there below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Take care.